Are you wondering what women notice in high-value men? We bet you think it's all about having the looks of a Greek god and the bank account of Elon Musk, right? Well, hold your horses because you're in for a surprise. Believe it or not, women notice things about men that are surprisingly simple. We're talking about the little things that can make or break your dating game. So forget the dating advice you've heard before, because we're going to reveal all the secrets behind these powerful yet overlooked traits that can give you an edge in the dating game. Number 12. Body language. When it comes to catching the attention of the fairer sex, it's not just about what you say, it's about how you say it. First up, we have the power of the palms. High-value men know that open palms convey trust and honesty. They don't hide their hands behind their back like they've got something to hide. Instead, they keep their hands out in the open, ready to shake and greet with confidence. And speaking of handshakes, a firm grip is a must. No limp noodles allowed here. High-value men know how to make their presence known without being invasive. They're not afraid to spread out a bit and make use of their surroundings, but they also know when to dial it back and let others have their space. In the end, it's all about body language, baby. Number 11. Smile. Never underestimate the power of a smile. It can light up a room, and when it comes to high-value men, it can light up a woman's heart. A warm, welcoming smile with nice eye contact can make a man 10 times more attractive in a woman's eyes. So don't forget to brush those pearly whites and floss like a boss. After all, no one wants to see yellow teeth or smell bad breath, especially not the ladies. Keep that oral hygiene game strong, and let your smile be a beacon of charm and confidence. And who knows, you might even inspire others to take better care of their dental health too. Number 10. Eyes. Women have a keen eye for men with bold and expressive eyes. They say that the eyes never lie, and high-value men know this. They don't have to look like they're angry all the time, but they do know how to use their eyes to radiate warmth and strength. Women notice the depth of a man's eyes and how they convey masculinity and vitality. So make sure you keep your eyes looking bright and alert, because a man's eyes can make or break his attractiveness. And if you want to up your eye game, try adding some stylish glasses to give you that extra oomph. After all, a man who knows how to accessorize is a high-value man in any woman's eyes. Number 9. Style. Gentlemen, it's time to talk about style. We know, fashion isn't everyone's cup of tea, but hear us out. When it comes to high-value men, style is like the whipped cream on top of a sundae. Now, we're not saying you have to be a fashionista or spend a fortune on designer clothes. Instead, it's all about the 3 F's: fit, fabric, and function. Make sure your clothes fit properly. Choose quality fabrics that feel good on your skin, and dress for the occasion. But here's a little secret. Accessories can take your style game up a few notches. So whether you're rocking a suit and tie or a casual jeans and t-shirt look, your style makes you stand out. Number 8. Manners. When it comes to manners, high-value men don't need a PhD in etiquette, but they do need to know how to behave properly in social situations. Women are always on the lookout for men who can navigate social situations with grace and ease. High-value men know how to apologize when they make a mistake without sounding insincere or like they're just trying to get out of trouble. They also know how to say thank you in a way that makes the recipient feel truly appreciated. And let's not forget about chivalry. High-value men know how to be gentlemen, whether that means opening doors or walking on the outside of the sidewalk to protect their lady from traffic. Remember, your manners can be the difference between being a high-value man or just a plain old Joe Schmo. Number 7. Well done grooming. Good looks aren't everything, but grooming can make all the difference. Trust us, high-value men know this, and that's why they always seem to stand out from the crowd. So what does grooming involve? Well, it's not about buying expensive products or booking weekly spa treatments. Nope, it's all about the basics. Drinking plenty of water to keep your skin hydrated, showering regularly, and keeping those nose hairs and ear hairs in check. Surely you don't want to be known as the guy with the woolly mammoth nostrils. Now, we know some of you love to slather on hair gel, but really, sticky and sleek isn't a good look. Plus, you don't want your lady to feel like she's touching a block of concrete when she runs her fingers through your hair. Keep it soft, fluffy, and fresh, and she'll be all over you. Number 6. Hands. Hold on to your hats, men, because we're about to nail down another thing women instantly notice in high-value men: their hands. That's right, your paws are a window into your personality. And it's not just about the size of your digits. High-value men know that clean and trimmed nails are a must-have accessory. Think of them as the finishing touch on a work of art. And if you want to take it to the next level, add some cufflinks and a watch for extra flair. But dirty hands with unkempt nails are a real turnoff. So make sure to cut your nails every 2 weeks. And don't forget to smooth them out and shine them up. Number 5. Posture. It's time to straighten up and fly right, because women are definitely checking out your posture. That's right, your stance can be the difference between being a high-value man or a low-value man. Standing tall with your shoulders back sends a message of confidence and strength, like a superhero ready to save the day. It's like a beacon of hope for women, signaling that you're in control. On the other hand, slouching or leaning forward with drooping shoulders is a surefire sign of insecurity and weakness. Women want a man who's standing strong and proud, not someone who's barely holding themselves up. So stand tall, puff out that chest, and show the world what you're made of. Number 4. Scent of a man. One whiff, and she'll know whether you're worth a second date or whether it's time to wave goodbye. High-value men know that smelling good is just as important as looking good. They let their unique aroma shine through, like a fine wine. A subtle, barely there scent can be the perfect finishing touch, like a sprinkle of Parmesan on your spaghetti. The trick is to stick to one cologne and avoid using different soaps, clashing fragrances. You don't want to leave a trail of confusion behind you. Sweat happens, but that doesn't mean you have to smell like a gym locker. Now, cologne is not a magical potion that can disguise bad hygiene. If you're not feeling fresh, take a shower instead of trying to mask the stink with fragrance. Women can smell desperation from a mile away, and it's not a pleasant scent. The nose knows, and women know too. Number 3. Fitness. Women can't help but appreciate a guy who takes care of himself and has a lean, muscular build. It's like looking at a piece of art, but with muscles. And we all know that art is meant to be admired. But wait, before you start thinking that only tall and buff dudes have a shot, stop that train of thought right there. Short and skinny guys, don't fret. You too have a chance to sweep a lady off her feet. It's not all about the size. It's about how you carry yourself. Confidence, charisma, and a good sense of humor can make even the skinniest of guys a high-value catch. But here's the thing, fellas. You don't have to be a gym rat to be considered high value. It's about finding a balance that works for you. The important thing is to take care of your body and strive for overall health and fitness. Number 2. Emotional intelligence. Get ready to flex your emotional muscles, because we're talking about emotional intelligence, a trait that makes women go weak in the knees, and they're quick to spot it. Now, emotional intelligence may not sound as sexy as a six-pack or a chiseled jawline, but trust us, it's just as important, if not more. It's like having a superpower that allows you to handle any situation with grace and poise, even when tensions run high. A high-value man with emotional intelligence is someone who can listen without judgment, offer support and encouragement, and creates a safe space for others to express themselves. And you know what women find irresistible? A man who can connect with them on an emotional level. Number 1. Confidence. It's time to talk about the ultimate superpower that high-value men possess: the power of self-awareness. It's the ability to know your worth without needing validation from others. And that's something that women will instantly notice in a man. But hold up, there's a fine line between confidence and cockiness. You don't want to come across as an arrogant man who thinks he's God's gift to women, do you? A high-value man knows how to walk that line with grace and finesse, being sure of himself without trampling over anyone else in the process. Think of it like a dance. Confidence is your partner, and cockiness is the overzealous dance instructor trying to steal the show. A high-value man leads the dance with confidence, but never forgets to let his partner shine too. If you want to know more, click our next video.